All right, let me tell you what happened last night with Jack Spookson. So Jack decides to explore this old American ghost town called Hunter's Gulch. You know, the type of place where even Google Maps says, nope, not going there. At the very center of this dead town, there's one building still standing, Hunter's Saloon. The doors keep shaking by themselves, but Jack, being Jack, walks right in. He pushes the door open and goes, okay, this place isn't even on Yelp. That means it's really dangerous. And the moment he steps inside, the adventure begins. Jack walks up to the counter, and out of nowhere, a dusty old whiskey bottle slides toward him like it has its own attitude. Jack whispers, "I don't drink, especially not demon whiskey." Then bam! A glowing skeleton bartender rises from under the counter, wearing a cowboy hat and spinning a rusty glass like he's been practicing for a century. He smiles well, as much as a skeleton can smile. "Welcome to Hunter's Saloon, partner." Jack almost screams, but the skeleton quickly adds, "Relax, kid. I died 120 years ago, but I still make the best drinks in town." The glass magically spins in the air, cleans itself in slow motion, and then falls right on Jack's head. Jack. Ow! Haunted hospitality. Nice. The bartender leans in and whispers, "Kid, there's another ghost here." Someone nobody ever sees. Lights flicker. The whole saloon shakes a little. On the wall behind Jack, a huge shadow appears. Not of a human, but of a cowboy skeleton with a giant hat. Jack looks at the camera and says, "Okay, that shadow has more bones than my biology teacher." The bartender finally reveals it. That's Sheriff Hunter. Disappeared in 1889. Never found. Jack notices a wooden door behind the stage. It opens on its own, slow, creepy. Inside, the whole room glows green, like someone turned on ghost night lights. On the wall, carved deep into the wood, the sheriff never left. Before Jack can run, the door slams shut behind him. Green smoke starts twisting, and then he sees him, the giant skeleton sheriff. He walks up to Jack, badge glowing, and growls, "Boy, why are you in my saloon?" Jack's voice cracks. Tourist?" The sheriff leans so close. Their faces are 1 inch apart. "You gotta help me. Someone stole my soul." Jack looks around. The only suspicious person is the bartender. The skeleton bartender quietly scratches his skull, looking guilty. Jack points. "Wait, you stole his soul?" The bartender shrugs. "I thought it was a gold coin." "My bad." Sheriff roars. "That was my soul jar." And suddenly, complete chaos. Barrels fall over. Bottles fly across the room. Two ghosts argue about taxes. And Jack runs like his life depends on it. Finally, Jack finds the soul jar and hands it to the sheriff. The sheriff's glowing green eyes slowly turn white. Sheriff nods proudly. "Thanks, kid. Your bill is paid. You may leave." Jack blinks. "Bill? I didn't even drink anything." Bartender. "Service charge, partner." Jack doesn't wait. He sprints out of the saloon. Both skeletons wave after him, shouting, "Come back again! No refunds!" Jack runs, trips over a tumbleweed, and disappears into the dusty road. And if you want more wild, fun horror adventures with Jack Spookson, hit subscribe, because the next mystery, oh, it's even scarier. And 10 times funnier. Stay spooky, folks.